interesting combination. Two real heavy boys.
I wasn't watching too closely the last game that they're playing, but apparently there was this combo where it was very interesting. It was a throw into a counter from King K. Rool, and it didn't hit Incineroar.
Interesting. So, I guess because Incineroar has throw armor at that point?
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming.
That's my guess.
So
now we're going to get
Lucina and Richter.
Richter
Okay.
and Lucina.
And
Interesting.
there we go. The Nest and the Villager, of course. Kids with their balloons.
With
or without their balloons.
With or without, you know.
With or without. It depends on how they're feeling for the day.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're going to see a true anime couple versus two childhood friends.
And a handsome couple at that.
Oh, handsome couple. Oh, man. Like, Crom is looking out from a distance like, don't get near my daughter.
He's like, hey,
hey.
you better watch yourself now.
Yeah. Going into the match, PS2, straight off the go, Gride Design. Already, just good pressure from both teams.
Now, I wonder how the synergy between Lucina and Richter will work.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, because I haven't seen this combo yet. But we will see throughout this match what that kind of synergy is. But we know the synergy between the Villager and the Nest, especially with, so SAMFISH doesn't ever pocket what Nest has, but that was a nasty PK Fire combo.
PK Fire, F Smash, just, what do? They keep throwing them out, and you're stuck.
Yeah. So SAMFISH never pockets what Miiself puts out, but SAMFISH covers a lot of that edge with, like, bowling ball and stuff like, or slingshot. Keep, especially like Lucina and Richter, who have maybe not the best horizontal recovery.
Right. Yeah.
Keeping them off.
This is going to be really curious because Richter.
It's
already a rough time.
And Richter has that rough time with his recovery.
Oh,
but but he has that horizontal chance with his forward air and back air to get back onto the ledge with that whip. But right now, it is not working out for him.
No. Richter's disadvantage is it's a really scary situation for him because all it takes is one A button off stage for him to die.
And he's dead. Same as Simon, but considering the Echo Fighter.
Right, of course.
Lucina actually has the best chance right now, considering like how much pressure she can be off stage. Right. Especially with Dolphin Slash and that back air. But not managing to hit it before the PK Thunder comes out. And unfortunate.
Right now, blue team is definitely
dominating.
They are cleaning up, man.
Can we see a 6 stock? Can we see it? It's looking like it.
It's looking like it, man.
Can make it a 5 stock or a 4 stock? It's up to him.
It really is up to him.
Yeah, that PK Fire is so dangerous.
I think this matchup in general is scary.
Did you see that though? The PK Thunder, covering all that option and the bowling ball also covering it. Covering that normal get up. And there you go. But he manages to make a 4 stock and not a 2.
And you know what?
JV5.
You gotta take him where you can get him, you know?
But just the pressure that Villager has with the forward smash and the bowling ball going off stage, and you can't just go straight vertical up.
Oh, yeah.
And then you have Ness coming in with his PK Thunder, wrapping around, and you can't just jump outside.
Yeah, the combination of those two, putting somebody in a ledge recovery situation, is incredibly scary.
It's fantastic. It's so good.
That's a really solid synergy, I will say that.
I love Miiself's Twitter handle. It's third at BB5. That was ages ago.
That was a while ago.
Ages ago. Third at Battery Basement 5. Man, what a legend.
What a legend.
His Twitter handle is just history in itself.
What an absolute unit right there.
And it looks like we're going to Corrin.
Corrin K. Rool.
I definitely see the K. Rool happening from Ocean because that's where his main is right now. But I wonder if he's trying to decide if he wants to go Incineroar, which actually, no, that would be a dumb decision.
I think K. Rool Incineroar is not a great idea right now.
Mii Brawler? I would like to see that.
That might be interesting.
Mii Brawler actually toned down a little bit from last game, but not so. He's bottom 5 now. By toned down a lot. But we're going to go with Luigi instead. Luigi's still a force to be off, but he's also not the best recovery anymore.
No, especially like the nerfs to his recovery are really going to. They might show up pretty prevalent here.
And you look at that. You can still see the monster, the cage. See it's happening. But he misses that down air. Unfortunate.
Luigi, no.
But actually,
he got him.
He did get him though.
He gimped him.
Yeah. So taking that, sometimes with Ness, you don't want to hit the person because that actually reduces the amount of length you get with your recovery.
By quite a bit at that.
So he was willing to go down, especially at that low percent, because he could have teched that easily if he got hit to the stage. Just going for that side. He had no fear.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, K-Rool was there to cover anything that he could have done at that point.
He did get a misfire there upon SAMFISH, but SAMFISH going to cover that ledge.
Bowling ball directly to the dome.
No, directly to the dome. Not the best thing you want to get in the morning.
No. No, it's not very fun waking up to getting hit in the head with a bowling ball.
Oh, Oc3an just shooting out the villager. Just like, yeet.
I need ammo, villager, come here.
I see a duck in the sky. I just caught it out. And Miiself losing his second stock really early there. Good forward tilt pressure, both on the edge, but I'm not going to do anything with the K-Rool pressure right there. And also King losing his second stock as well. It is nearly even. It's definitely even now.
Oh, it's absolutely. It's really anybody's game.
Oc3an's going to want to stay on the stage, be that tank that he is, and keep that stock. But that PK fire is going to be really dangerous if he gets caught.
The just straight wall right there is terrifying.
And it follows you down.
It does.
It follows you down if you're off stage. Ooh, unfortunate for King. He'll have to take that stock.
At this position, it's going to be a little bit rough for them to come back from. They really need to focus on getting in and not getting walled out, which is incredibly hard if they're already set up.
And pairing's not going to be the biggest help either, especially with all these projectiles. Right. You don't get that lagging increase with projectiles.
Exactly.
I wonder if we'll see that in the patch later on. That would be devastating to projectiles.
Right. Kind of hope so. I don't know. It's hard. It's kind of hard to tell with the game being so fresh.
And right now the game is fun as that can be. Everybody's still learning how to be the better as they can. And it looks like he has 3 stocks to take out. But we have seen King come back from trivial time, getting a misfire. But the PK Thunder into bowling ball is going to take that stock and take that game and set.
Team Gigantic Head Small Child wins again.
Although I do have to say, I do have to give credit to King and Oc3an for giving me some of the funniest kills I've seen. Just yeet gun out there. Yeet gun. Just the blunder yeet.
Oh yeah, the blunder yeet.
God, I'm terrible.
No, my favorite thing about K-Rool's projectile is he's got to put on his little shooting hat before he's got to put on his shooting hat before he. Hold on a second. Before I pull out this blunderbuss, let me get out my shooting hat. I can't shoot without it.
And you didn't get to see it from Oc3an in that game, but you can do the gun. You can push yourself a little bit with the gun and fall off the stage to grab them if they're trying to recover low, and then just yeet, blunder yeet. Blunder yeet out there.
What a lot of K-Rools like to do is they stand on a platform and then they launch the projectile to prevent you from going up high, and then they expect you to grab the ledge. And they wait for that neutral get up, and then they just fall through platform. They've got the suck activated the whole way down.
They got the blunder suck activated.
They got the
blunder yeet.
Yep. Suck and the yeet is a true combo.
I need some movie snacks after that one.